Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the official trailer for Toy Story 5. Okay, so growing up, Toy Story 1 and 2 were like my favorite movies of all time. I watched them a lot, and I love Toy Story 3 as well. I think Toy Story 3 is a perfect conclusion to that trilogy. And when they announced Toy Story 4, I was like, is this necessary? I love Toy Story 3. I love that as an ending. Even as a kid, I love that as an ending. And I didn't want any more Toy Stories, so I thought that the story was done. Then Toy Story 4 came out. I actually really liked it. I wasn't expecting to like it at all, but it turned out pretty good. I was very emotionally connected to it. And now we're at Toy Story 5. And my brain is telling me what are we doing? What are we doing here? I love this franchise, but sometimes you gotta let things rest. That's one of my favorite things about franchises, is when they end and you have a satisfying conclusion. This feels like, I don't know why we have 5 of these. we had a perfect ending with 3, and then another pretty good ending with 4. Is this going to be another ending to the series? Is this going to be like another quote-unquote stopping point? I have no idea. I don't know what you can do. The main character is in the wilderness. So I don't know. But I have faith in Pixar. They've only let me down a couple times. So we're going to see what happens. Yeah, I'm curious to see this trailer. If I don't like it, I'll tell you why I don't like it. But if I really mess with it, then hey, I'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm hoping I like it. I'm hoping this trailer sells me on this idea, sells me on a 5th Toy Story. So let's just hop right on in and see what I think of it.
Do you, Forky, take Kira and Beverly to be your beloved bride?
Whoa.
I know for
Oh, I like this visual style.
And knife. Who poisoned the maid of honor?
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Oh, extinction! Not again!
Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
Oh my god, she's
I wanna
experiencing
talk to you,
brain
device.
rot.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to
Uh-huh.
try and get Bonnie to make friends.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here, me and the toys have been working all summer.
Now in Spanish.
Con los gemelos Jordan, al otro lado del
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Woody! Jesse, hello?
Is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
We're down!
Tex invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you
Okay.
wearing a dress, Woody?
I get it now.
Poncho, Forky.
Someone needs a brown marker.
Is he balding?
Come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
We're gonna need backup.
Okay.
She's getting away, boss!
Our mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
What?
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye!
But
Whoa, okay.
I'm going with them.
You don't think I can do it?
No!
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
Hey man, I didn't know what the plot was, but now that I know it's about telling kids to go touch grass, I'm all in. I really didn't think this trailer was gonna sell me. I went into this with a not a bad attitude, but like a skeptical attitude, I should say. I wasn't sure how they were gonna address Woody coming back. I wasn't sure the necessity of having a Toy Story, a 5th Toy Story. Now I kind of understand. Toy Story versus brain rot is a crazy idea. It is a crazy concept, but I am all for it. One of the things that I like in this trailer, it's such a small, I didn't even call this out in my reaction, but I noticed it, It's that moment where like Bonnie is using her tablet and the Roomba bumps into her leg. Behind her, you can see like her dad also scrolling on his phone, just completely ignoring her. It shows in that one image, you can just see like how technology has completely taken over their lives, everyone's lives in this family. It's not just Bonnie, it's her entire family is just consumed by technology. Their lifestyle is consumed entirely by technology. I think just bringing Woody back is a necessity. I think making him bald is such a weird idea that I hope it becomes a big part of the plot. I love that they made him bald. That's all I'll say. I think that's freaking ridiculous, and I love it. The multiple Buzz Lightyears. I remember the canceled Toy Story 2 plot line was supposed to revolve around that, something like that. I have a vague memory of that. I know that there was a canceled Toy Story 2 that's very different from the one that we actually got, that was supposed to revolve around Buzz Lightyear. I'm almost certain it had something to do with multiple Buzz Lightyears, like an army of them. So I want to know if they brought some of those ideas back for this one, because I love to see recycled ideas from other canceled projects being brought back to life, given new life, new context. But that's what I immediately thought of when I saw them storming the beach, which is a very weird visual. I want to know the context around that. But the ending of that trailer, the last 2 bits of the trailer, feel very evocative of the finales of both Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1. We have Jessie hauling. I'm trying not to swear because it's a children's movie reaction, but I'm so used to swearing in these videos that it's like it's messing with my brain. But we just see Jessie just sprinting with Bullseye down, like, I don't even know where they're at, a road, a street. Felt very much like the finale of Toy Story 2 to me, when they're all chasing the plane. We're trying to get out of the plane's way. I don't remember. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen Toy Story 2. I don't even remember the ending of it. I remember them being on like the inside of the plane with the baggage, but I remember them also riding Bullseye afterwards. But I don't know why they were. But I remember them riding Bullseye on the taxi or on the runway, and then obviously Woody and Buzz on the back of the car. Classic visual, classic Toy Story visual. I usually get annoyed by fan service when it comes to these types of movies, but here it kind of worked for me. I don't know, maybe because it's because we haven't seen these characters interact this much since Toy Story 1, because 2 they were separated the whole time, 3 separated for a good chunk of it, 4 Buzz didn't even freaking be there. Buzz does nothing in 4. So this is the first time where it felt like they're bringing back this central dynamic into the story, which I appreciate. And I think it's, besides being a nice visual callback, shows how much these characters have grown since the first time we saw them, which I always really, really like. I don't know why Jessie is bolting down a street, and I don't know why they are on the back of a van. But, I'm curious to see why. It seems like a more grand Toy Story film than any of the other ones. I mean, I think for my money, Toy Story 2 is the most grand, epic in scale Toy Story that we've gotten. This seems like it could rival it, even though the story itself feels on paper quite small scale. I can see this expanding and going absolutely insane. Just the nature of AI and technology, how it's taking over everyone's lives. I said that in quite a weird way, but I'm intrigued by it. I'm very, very, I'm sold. I am actually sold by this trailer. Surprisingly, I will say this. I could have done without the slow, epic rendition of You've Got a Friend in Me. I don't like when trailers do that. I don't like the slow, epic, dramatic interpretations of songs. Sometimes it works well. In this particular case, I was like, I didn't hate it, but it was, I could have done without it. I would have rather had like original score, but I understand why they put it in here. Again, for nostalgia reasons. But yeah, overall, pretty damn good trailer. Also, I should point out, I love the storybook opening bit where it looks like it was made by with watercolor or goddamn, what's that other painting? Not painting instrument, coloring instrument. That's a weird way to describe it. I forget what it's called. It's not crayons. It's not colored pencils. It's the other one that you just like, you know, you do this on the paper. No one's going to know what I'm talking about. If somehow you know exactly what I'm talking about, please let me know down in the comments below, because I forget what I am trying to say right now. But it looks like that, and I like that it's the play sequences are given a different visual style than the actual film itself. Gives it personality, gives it life, gives it character. Oh my god. I love it. I love when different animation styles can like blend together in the same project. It's just, it fills my heart with bliss. Makes me so happy. But I think that's a good place to end it off on, or to end my review of the trailer off on. So what did you guys think of the trailer for Toy Story 5? Do you think this is another cynical cash grab, or do you think there's actually something here? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on it. And yeah, that's going to do it for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Long live cinema.